y'all, it's Mikey. Welcome to the farm.
Waking up at dawn, the rooster crows. Sunrise painting fields and golden lows. With my hands in the soil, I plant the seeds. Life on the farm, fulfilling all our needs. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows.
Time to feed the animals. And it's raining. Look at them little babies. Hey, Lacey. Everybody's wet. We've had a downpour this morning. It's starting to rain again, calling for some severe weather today. It is nasty out here today.
Yeah, it is.
You know, slipping and sliding, it's muddy.
Mm-hmm, muddy mess.
Yes. Little chickens are taken care of. Oh, goodness. We're gonna have to clean out their pen after the rain.
Yeah, it was kind of a downpour. I don't know how many inches of rain we got, but it was a pretty good bit.
Yeah, sure was. Hey, Tom David.
And this is the spot that we're going to build a chicken house, build another chicken house.
They got a muddy mess.
Yeah, and they can't keep it dry. But we got, we've had the tin for what, about 6 or 7 months now sitting over there. We just ain't had a chance to build the chicken house yet. It's going to be nice. I'm going to make it, I think, about 10 by 10.
Yeah. But they can get in here to get in the dry. And look,
Oh, wow. You got your first egg from them.
2 eggs.
2 eggs. Wow.
So these are the first 2 eggs out of this group. So this is why I brought all that hay down here and put in here. Because when it rains, it makes a muddy mess. But it's rained so much today.
Yeah. They got them a good dry air right here.
Yeah.
But this turns into a mud pie. Yeah, this area definitely, we need to get that chicken house built.
Yes.
All our other chicken houses stay completely dry, but this one, it was actually built as like a temporary pen.
We're going to move Shep up to the barn since it's raining. See if we can find him a drier spot. I don't know how Katie's going to like that. She's watching. Got to finish getting the chickens and Shay and Candy and the pigs fed. And it's starting to rain already. Again, it's going to be a nasty day today. Shay's coming out of his little house. Come on, buddy. You get something to eat? All right. He's good. When he finishes eating, he'll probably go back up in his house. Goats don't like the rain. This boy back here is an escape artist. So hubby tried to bring him up here, put him in the stall in the barn, And he wasn't having that.
Got a little girl.
Hey. What are you doing? Oh, nice. Yeah.
They're bouncy little things. I
Yes,
tell you,
they are.
they hop more than they walk. That one's actually eating feed.
Oh, wow. Good job. You want to go eat? Yeah, they're eating. They're feeding. Mama is teaching them well.
Yes, she is.
It's amazing how an animal just born can get up and walk and know what to do.
Yeah, it is.
And just instinct kicks in for the mama and the babies.
Mm-hmm.
They know exactly what to do. Loretta's come to check everything out. You gonna be a good mama? Huh? You gonna be a good mama? You all wet.
She's like, am I going to get me a hotel room with my own theater and my own...
You want a hotel room? What you think, Loretta?
I cannot wait to stay at the Hilton with my own feeder and my own water and nothing won't bug me.
Yeah. So hubby and I noticed today that her stomach's dropped a lot. So we're still waiting. We're anxious for Loretta this time. So this will be Loretta's first. And first time here on the farm, isn't it, girl? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like.
So this is going to be our first Nubian baby on the farm. I'm so excited. Loretta, Nelson said he's excited too.
Hey, Brownie.
Excited?
Are you excited, Brownie? Brownie said, I got a good dry place to come to.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
But babies and mama back here are doing good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Brownie said, what you doing in the stall, Mama?
What you doing, buddy? You dripping wet. You dripping wet. Everybody's coming up. Getting a dry spot, huh? Yeah. We still gotta go finish feeding. Y'all need to stay up here in the dry.
Here comes the last two. Shep's down there. He thinks he did his job. He got all the cows herded up in the barn. Him and Nancy just never see eye to eye.
Y'all, I do not like my animals being in a muddy mess. So I raked up some pine straw the other day. I'm gonna go grab a couple loads of it and put it out in this area where the turkey and the chickens are. Nelson!
trapper. Ronnie said he'll help. Y'all, I don't know if you can see on the pond, it's really windy today, and it's starting to get a little bit cool. It's not bad. Nelson's got a mouthful of her hair he snatched out. I tell you, that goat right there, he's a handful. He's loving as can be, but if you don't pay him no attention, he butts you in the butt. And then Brownie over here, he gets jealous when Nelson goes over there.
I gotta get going.
He said, well, okay. He said, I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah. If I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Someone stuck.
Like she was saying before, we're lucky we get all the free pine straw we want. This has got some leaves in it. Usually it's nice and clean if you get it in time before the leaves fall in it. Now you over here bugging me. Now you over here bugging me. Yeah. You like your ears rubbed. Like your ears rubbed. Everybody comes down here to see what you're doing.
Want to ride?
Nah, I won't. All right, yeah. Getting lazy, y'all. I'm gonna take a ride. Nelson's gonna follow.
But.
We're thinking y'all one day when money permits, where we pulled that dock out right there, we might build us a little gazebo out there. Something just to go sit on and relax. Yeah, we got to do something for this spot right here. I might start digging in that today. It stays full of water and the cows won't go in it, so I might start digging it out and just make like a little watering hole for them. Nothing really deep. Put blankets over there on the fence. He's done chewed them all flat. The piece that sheet was whole just two or 3 days ago when I put it in his house, and he's done chewed it up. Hey, Bear. Oh, mercy.
We can do with this stuff. I'm gonna get in here first, I think.
All right.
Because it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is. Give them something dry to walk around on. Nelson, he loves just going over to the fence and agitating the dogs. He just sits there and stares at them and can't figure out why they bark at him. Oh, Ruby, she ain't wanting to move. She's just wanting to stand right in the way. Hey, Brownie. All the cows are just slowly but surely following you everywhere you go.
Brownie always follows.
Yeah. They all coming back down here. Let's see what Mama's doing. Shep said, oh boy. Yes, he does. He goes right in it.
He knows it's his. That's
Yeah.
his space. He knows it. Look at, I got you. Check. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's yours.
Oh, Loretta's about to get in trouble.
Yeah. Go on, Loretta.
Shep said that's his 10 by 10. He said that's his spot.
You even got pine cones and all that. Oh.
I think she's trying to get away from Nelson.
Probably. Go on, baby. Go. Really?
He's like, just love me. Yes, he is spoiled rotten. He's worse than the dogs.
You're gonna get in trouble. Come on, Nelson. Come on.
Shep said he's gonna go ahead and finish this food off before anybody gets it.
The pigs are eating good, and this pig trough has worked out really, really well.
All right, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna clear the mud off of this area right here. And it's hard to visualize right now what this used to be, but this was my grandparents' first picnic area that they had built when they had built this pond many years ago, probably 50 years ago. And they built the picnic shelter later on. But what it was there's 3 or 4 cement pads. They're probably about 8 foot wide by about 4 or 5 foot wide. And what I'm gonna get her to do is, I can't remember how much dirt I put on them, probably about 8 to 10 inches or maybe a foot of dirt on top of those cement pads. So I'm gonna kind of guide her and get her to bring the Kubota tractor in and put the bucket down and to kind of bite down until she hits the cement pad, and then level it out and try to start scooping the dirt off. And then I'll take the excavator and hopefully get the cement pads up whole. So
Whole, hopefully, yes.
hopefully. This right here, I've been digging in the edge of the pond right here. So we'll take this, dump it in this here and fill this in and make this a grassy area for the cows. So that's what we're gonna attempt to do, and then hopefully get the cement pads out without breaking them, and use them to put water troughs on and stuff like that, where the cows can wear their hooves down naturally on them, and we don't have to do no hoof trimming. So cross your fingers on that and hope that works out. It's so muddy, y'all. Able to get so much on it, just taking bucketfuls that won't roll it in the bucket. So you just have to go a little bit at a time. You can see the cement pads down here. They're pretty big. She's doing really good scooping that up. Let's show y'all just how muddy that is. It's just a muddy mess. Yeah. Yeah, this is mud riding, y'all. You know, I just thought of something. We could actually just leave the cement pads here and possibly dig a trench around it to make the water divert around it. And we could actually feed the hay on this, or put the feeders down here, and then the cows would actually have to walk on the cement pads. We don't even have to move them. And just feed them, put the 2 feeders on the end where they'll have to walk in between.
Yeah, because they're tearing all that grass up, and it's making it such a muddy mess up there anyway. And this will be good. Yeah, I would say put some feed troughs down here and let them eat on the cement pad.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and...
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, let's go ahead and clean it off and see what we can do.
I think the water will run off.
Hopefully.
We'll see. If not, we'll dig it out and make it home.
Yeah. All right, come on, forward. We'll just have to follow the cement and see how far it goes. All right. Y'all can see we got actually a good bit of cement uncovered here. So I was wrong. I couldn't remember. I thought it was big pads. So he poured them about 4 foot or 5 foot wide squares Because this is one pad, this is one pad, and this is one pad. It was a pretty big area. It was actually a pretty big area. There's cement over there, so the cement keeps going that way. There was 2 picnic tables running long ways this way. And then it had that fire pit right there at the end of it. So we'll get all this uncovered. It was a pretty big area. I just can't remember exactly how big it was, because it's actually been a long time we covered this up. So about the only thing I can remember was where it was. Alright. It won't, because it's so heavy, it won't roll in the bucket. You're only able to get squares of it. All right, y'all, this is actually going to work out pretty good. It's a lot bigger than what I remember it being. So that's a whole nother cement pad starting right there, 2 more. So it probably, I'm going to guess, at least goes to the middle of the bucket on the excavator, maybe a little bit more. And then I know there's a whole nother pad that way. So it looks like it's going to be over maybe 12 feet by something wide. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait till we uncover it. I know that cement pad right that goes this way, it goes somewhere to right here. So we'll just have to dig it all out and find out, y'all.
Well, that looks like it is going to turn out good. Hopefully it'll start drying up down here. We've had so much rain and cold weather coming in, so it was good. We got everything in the dry. Looking forward to getting that new chicken coop built for Tom David and the rest of those chickens over there. And old Rooster, he's gonna eat up what is dropped from all these critters. Everything's getting fed good and nice warm places to lay down in bed. We got this other water trough moved up here and that smaller concrete pad that it was on. And this works out good because it is right next to the hose, and instead of having to lug the hose all the way down to that feed trough, all the way down by the pond area, we can just come up here and fill them up right here. Makes a whole lot more sense to have it up here and more accessible to water to fill up both of their troughs, so they have one on both sides of the fence. And once all this mud over here that hubby cleaned out from the spillway dries out some, we will definitely be taking some of that up to our garden areas. But he did a really, really good job getting all that cleaned out. Looks so much better. Was able to finally come in here and get it dug out a little bit deeper. Keep all that grass from coming up in there, hopefully. And it allows the water out of the catfish pond to come into the spillway and drain a whole lot better into the bigger pond. It's a good overflow area right here. And hopefully when the sun decides to come out and it quits raining so much, this area down here will dry up. If not, hubby will come down here with the excavator and make a couple of trenches. And you know, if that doesn't work, we always have plan B. We're hoping that the concrete padding around their feed and water trough areas will help keep their hooves trimmed down, and some natural hoof maintenance right there. Anytime you have livestock, it's always a good idea to put any of their feed troughs or water troughs on concrete, because that's where they have to come to eat or drink, and that concrete helps to keep their hooves trimmed down when they walk around on it. Nancy is enjoying that. She says she'll drop a little bit for old Rooster there. Lacey's got it all on her face. And Nancy's dropping it all on Brownie. She makes a mess when she eats, but the Rooster sure does enjoy it. Y'all, we appreciate y'all coming along with us and watching us make this muddy mess around here, but now is the best time to do it. Yeah. While the grass is dormant, it doesn't affect the cows with their feeding as much as it would if we were in the middle of spring or summer. Fingers crossed, getting that little bit that you filled in on top of that concrete will help the water drain off and not make it so muddy down there. Yeah. If it doesn't dry up, then we go to plan B.
If not, then plan C.
There you go. It's always something to do, and always a project to find around here. And if hubby can't find a project, I can sure find one for him. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all take care. God bless.
God bless. I tell you, Lacey likes to show off.
Cows in the pasture, the chickens in the coop. Every day's an adventure in this rustic loop. From sunrise to sunset, we work and play, celebrating farm life in the best kind of way. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows, canning food and the garden shows, taking care of animals big and small. In this simple life we have it all.
Y'all come back and see us soon.